All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another episode of Talking Finance while playing chess. So, the CPI data has come out. It's come out better than expected. 2.8 over the last 12 months. We were expecting 2.9. So, yeah, really good. I don't think the Fed will be decreasing interest rates this month. They meet up on the 18th. So, yeah. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's good to see that inflation is cooling down. And it looks like they're saying in May, we most likely will get that rate decrease, right? But the Fed, the news today was not good enough for the Fed to decrease interest rates coming up this next meeting, right? So let's go over some of the percentages and then we'll get into chess, right? All right, so the Consumer Price Index for February 2025 indicated a moderate increase in consumer prices. The CPI rose by 0.2% in February, the smallest gain since October 2024, following a 0.5% increase in January. Annual increase, so the annual increase over the past 12 months, the CPI increased 2.8%, down from January's 3%. All right, so that's basically what I stated earlier. Not that much of an increase, so it's good, right? And honestly, I think this CPI data and all this economic data, I don't know who's creating the numbers, but it seems to pan out when we need it to pan out, right? Like I said, this year is going to be a really huge bull run for crypto, and most likely in the next couple months, we're going to see some significant price increases for the whole market. I think specifically for the AI sector within crypto. But I just think when it's just funny how the CPI data comes out as expected and everything just plays out the way it needs to, right? All right, so here's some price changes in specific goods. So the food index increased by 0.2% in February. Notably, the index for meats, poultry, fish, and eggs rose 1.6%. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have been following, but eggs, it's been like a shortage of eggs. So this is probably the reason why we see that 1.6%, driven by a 10.4% surge in egg prices. Right. Less eggs with the same demand, obviously, simple economics, price is going to increase. It says beef prices also increased by 2.4%. The energy index saw a modest rise of 0.2%. With this category, gasoline prices decreased by 1%, while natural gas and electricity prices increased by 2.5% and 1% respectively, right? So, slight increase in gas and electricity, and obviously Canada provides a lot of electricity to the U.S., and recently they were saying, we're going to put a 25% tariff. But I think just yesterday they put a pause to that, right? So I think the U.S. and Canada came to a deal, and for 1 month they're putting a pause to these tariffs. So it should resume back in April, but hopefully they have some discussions and we don't get that 25% tariff, right? Because the whole point of this is to get interest rates down, right? We want to get interest rates down. And the only way we're going to do this is if the Fed sees that inflation is cooling down. So this CPI report is a good start, right? All right, so what else? The shelter index, which reflects housing costs, rose by 0.3% in February. Transportation airline fares decreased by 4% over the month, and new vehicle prices fell by 0.1%. However, used cars and trucks experienced a price increase of 0.9%. And you always see that. Like, there's always like a decrease in new cars, but then used cars is kind of like, I guess because there's more demand for a used car, because you could get a 2-year-old car and get it for probably 5 to 6K less than a new car, or even more. So, yeah, I think there's just more demand for used cars. All right, and then it says implications for economy. The deceleration in the inflation suggests that price pressures were easing in February, providing the Federal Reserve with flexibility regarding interest rate decisions. Yeah, I don't think they're going to I don't think they're going to decrease interest rates this month. It's a very slim chance, but you never know, right? So let's start playing some chess. Let me get this going so we can we could we could see what's going on here. All right. And yesterday I think I lost. I actually played after the live stream and I won all the games. So, oh, I go. So yeah, I'm trying to get all wins this time around. But yeah, no expectation of rates decreasing this month. But I honestly think it doesn't matter what rates do, like whether it decreases or not. I think the crypto bull run is set, right? And you're starting to see that in prices. Last night, or when I woke up this morning, I saw that prices were perking up, specifically for a lot of the AI cryptos. Do I want to trade off my bishop? Let's not do that. Also, I heard Intel got a new CEO. So that's actually interesting. You know, I was talking about Intel and Dell being a big AI player in the space. So, and I forget the name. Maybe I could pull it up. All right, what is he trying to do here? Let me see what the name of the Intel. I could have sworn I just took a screenshot. All right. Let me move this out. I'll look it up. I feel like I just took a screenshot. Intel's new CEO. All right, let's see what he's trying to do here. All right, I think I could go here. Lip Bhutan. So Lip Bhutan is the new CEO for Intel. So should be interesting. Succeeded Pat Gesslinger, who departed in December, being replaced by interim CEOs David Zinzinger and Michelle Johnstein. Breaking the board of Intel's name semiconductor industry vendor. So he's a semiconductor industry veteran, Lip Bhutan, as the x86 Giants' new CEO. So it looks like he has some experience in being the semiconductor industry, which is good, all right? Chips. But let's see if he can run the company. All right, let's see what we're going to do here because it's getting a little bit tricky. Yeah, I'm just going to try to do one game today. Yesterday I did too many games. Yeah, I think he did that because he wants to hit my thing, but maybe I can. let's just take that. All right. Yeah, and then also too, for the CPI data, they have like core inflation, and then they have general inflation, and core inflation includes energy and food, but just overall general inflation, or excludes energy and food, but then regular inflation would include those two. And maybe they take out food and energy because those are just like two of the main necessities, so they don't want that to screw up the number or jack it up. All right, gotta take that. All right, so it looks pretty equal here. He's beating me on time. So we'll see. We're gonna try to pull out the win here. All right, let's. I think my setup overall is better than his. Just the way my pawns are set up. No, I did not want to do that. I wanted to take his pawn. I blundered. Not blundered, but I just didn't want to do that move. He blundered for sure, too. Yeah, I think if I just pay attention, I should get the W here. What I'm going to try to do is trap his bishop. Yeah, he understood what I was trying to do. Yeah, what he was trying to do there. All right, cool. I'm gonna move my castle over. This one game is taking a long time. If he goes for that pawn, he's gonna be in trouble. But yeah, pretty good bounce today on the markets. Let me look at BTC real quick. BTC 83, so we're pretty strong. I think we're gonna continue this bounce up towards the end of March. I knew he was gonna do that. Um, all right. Um, oh darn it! I can't do that. That was not a good play, man. That was not a good play. Darn it. Yeah, because he has my thing right there. This is not good at all. And he's blocking this. All right, we're going to have to do this. Hopefully I can save that. Yeah, I might lose this one. Unfortunately, I'm not playing this good at all. Shoot. Did he get me? I think he did. No, he didn't. And he got that. Yeah, just terrible play right now. Terrible play. Terrible play from me. The only thing I have left is really just guarding this and running down the clock. That's all I have right now, is running down the clock here. That was actually very intelligent. Darn it! That was just so bad of me. All I had to do was 30 seconds. I gotta run it back. My battery's about to run out. Does he want to run it back? I don't think so. Oh, man. All right, let me go back. I just want to analyze this. If I go back, I castled there. So I should have went there. I should have went there. I should have went there. Darn it! I wasn't thinking. Well, he would have tried to check me there too, and still try to get me out of there. Because he would have went there, and then I would have went here. And then actually I would have been fine there. I would have just moved it over. Darn it. All right. You know what? I won't play another one. I got to be disciplined. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The CPI data has come back pretty good. Not enough to decrease interest rates in March. And yeah, I think the market is doing a bounce back. It looks like the indices, the Dow, the NASDAQ is up. And yeah, I think it's looking very positive. We did get I heard Ukraine and the United States came to like a ceasefire deal as well. So that's pretty good. They're pausing tariffs. So a lot of positive news, and we should see some relief here. All right, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.